The bravest actually.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, I don't have any musical abilities, so I'm just going to talk on this one, okay? Alright, so how did everybody enjoy today? Alright, I've got a few interesting things about Tin Day. One of the things was, there are like umbrella salesmen like every 15 feet along the sidewalk, and they will offer you an umbrella even if you already have one. So you're walking along, you know, there's no rain hitting you at this point. They're just like, would you like umbrella? Well, I don't know how long this one's gonna hold me. I might need to, you know, get 6 more if you can handle those quantities. I don't know if my store-bought one is up to the quality standards yours are. But the disturbing thing I found about Italy was that the toilets do not have toilet seats on them, okay? So I go into the bathroom for the first time, I open the door, I'm like, something is missing. I'm like, alright, that one's just messed up, so I go to the next stall. Uh-oh. I go to the third. I am noticing a disturbing trend here. And what's really interesting is you see the holes where those were. So that means when they installed them, the toilet seats were there. They took them out. And they're like, they are not using these. What are they doing? Are they like stockpiling them? Should you pay for them? Should you bring your own? That's going to be a little awkward, don't you think? Like, well, obviously I'm going to the bathroom. I'll talk to you later. But it's a little hard to blend in with the new cultures. Like, I decided, we went to Slovakia, and I decided I was going to blend in with the culture. Not a good idea. So we go to the LA restaurant, because, you know, I wanted a multicultural dining experience. And so we're in there, and we're getting ready to order, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to do this in a Slovakian accent. I have no idea what a Slovakian accent sounds like, but I'm going for it. Okay, so the guy comes over smiling, very nice and everything. He comes up and I'm like, I point to the Coke and I'm like, Coca-Cola. That, by the way, is not a Slovakian accent. That sounds like I just started Hooked on Phonics. And the guy just looks at me deadpan. And very bluntly, I speak English. I'm not really hungry anymore. I'm just gonna go for a walk. You have a nice day. And the dining is really interesting out here because they usually don't take a Visa card, okay? They take cash. It's a cash system. But I like to use the Visa card. So the problem is, I can't eat with a Visa card, okay? And that's a problem because Visa, their slogan is, Visa, everywhere you want to be. Where do I want to be, Visa? Eating! Where would I like to be? In a state of scrumptious satisfaction? What am I not? Full? And then when you find the places that do take the card, the employees have no idea how to use this. You hand them the card, they're like, what is this rectangular object? We gotta use this new device. It's got buttons. And I mean, I feel bad for them because, like, you know, I know how to use this, okay? But they treat this like I just handed them a bomb and I told them, you got 10 seconds. You got to swipe it and get the manager. And so I just want to, like, you know, do it myself. Like, just lean across here. Just give me the card. I want to keep my card. And just slide it. Done. Anything else you need me to do? Got some fries I could cook back there? Put the headset on, work the window. Anything you need, I'm here for you. And I figured I would wrap up this whole sequence discussing zimmels. Now, just so we're clear, you applauded a bread product. That is how low you sunk. But zimmels, it's a serious thing around here, okay? People, they will take zimmels over a superior food product, okay? They walk in there and they're like, oh, we got steak, that is so... Where are the zimmels? Dude, we got steak. Don't toy with me. There better be zimmels in that. And when the zimmels aren't there, okay, like when you go into that buffet line, you get in there and there's something you don't want, people will wait. They'll wait very patiently. They're just like, maybe they'll realize we're not here for the mixed vegetables, and they'll bring out more chicken. But when that zimmel basket goes empty, you got that one person that walks over there like, yeah, so I was, oh no. They pick it up, they walk back to the kitchen, bang! We are out of zimmels! What are you gonna do about it? It's like an addiction to these people, okay? Like they get out of lunch and they're like, just, you know, it's been like 30 minutes and I'm just getting a little edgy. I want and then when you give them all my process. No, I will eat your acceptable. I even had one guy try to explain to me that zimmels had a spiritual property. No, they don't. This is not the Eucharist, okay? You don't see me having Mass in aisle 5 of Kroger's. Okay? People gave it up for Lent. Lent! So, Jesus, what did you do? Well, suffered and died for your sins. How about you? Well, I, gave up the zimmel. Whoa! Easy, Tiger. Don't go biting off more than you can chew. It's a pun. Jesus made a pun because he can do that. But yeah, it's like an addiction to these people, okay? Which, you know, it's bread. Alright, so if we can't rely on bread anymore, I'm not sure what we've got left. What, water and air? And then there are the types of zimmels, okay? People think they have made a new creation here. Right? You're like, look at this, look what I made. I'm like, alright, come in. That brand new creation you just made with a bread product, we call that a sandwich. Nice try, Socrates, but you need to get back in the kitchen. And then there's the sugar zimmel, which people are jumping on that like hyenas on a wounded gazelle. Okay? I promise you, one person brings one to the table, everybody else is like, yeah, so I was telling her about how... Okay, I gotta get one of those. And the sugar zimmel, it's like the most unhealthy thing you could possibly eat at this school. I want to know where that concept came from, okay? The first guy was like, well, I know the zimmels are just full of carbs, but I think I can do worse. Well, you could smother it in a few pounds of butter. Oh, I like where your mind's at, but I think we can do better. Well, got this tub of sugar you can dump on it. Oh, intimate connection, alright? But I think we just need one more thing to cinch it up. Well, you could cook it into just like a giant mass of diabetic-killing goodness. You are a genius! But, yeah, that's my time, alright?